These are the 20 best CapCut feature every pro editor uses. If you're not using any of the 20, you need to start using them right now. Yes, so let's get with the video. Okay, so one thing that every pro editor uses that no one knows is actually this feature here. It says long videos to shorts. Once you just click on it, like the name says, the interface loads up and you just upload a long form video and it converts it into shorts for you. So it's a really, really amazing feature. Like you click here, you upload whatever video you want to upload. And once you're done uploading the video, you get a very, very nice interface with captions and everything. You can just make edits as you can see here. Okay, so once your video has been converted to short, you have an interface like this. This is actually not the interface. I just have to show you how it is. So you have something like this. It converts your video to short. It has captions and whatever you want. And like it gives you multiple options to do different things and do whatever you want to do. So yeah, it's a very, very nice feature. I think everyone should try in CapCut. So one very, very interesting feature CapCut has is the voice isolation feature. So you just click on your material and you come to audio and you see voice isolation. So I'm going to show you what voice isolation does now. So this is the video I have and this is the sound I have in the video. So you can hear there are a lot of like finger taps and everything in the video. And with just one easy click, I'm going to take those finger taps away. I just come to audio and I just click on voice isolation and it's going to leave. Just waiting for it to load. It's almost done. Good. So now, this is our sound. You see, the sound isn't there anymore. So let me give you what we have before and what we have after. So I'm going to turn off voice isolation for this second clip here. And we can see the difference. So no voice isolation, voice isolation. So this is it. You see? No finger taps. Finger taps. So that's a very, very amazing one, guys. Amazing one. Another interesting feature is the remove background feature. So now, my background you can see is pretty ugly. I'm just going to come to remove background as you can see here. Usually, under video, remove background. You have auto remover, you have chroma key or chroma remover. Or chroma key, yeah. This is custom remover, this is chroma key. So for this one, I'm going to use auto remover because I don't have a green screen. So that's I'll just click one click and you're going to see what's going to happen, guys. That's it, guys. It's finally done removing the background. So you can see I currently have no background. So what I just have to do is take the video to overlay and bring a background behind me. And that's it. I have an amazing studio background. I'm just going to stretch this out a bit. And yeah, that's it, guys. This is it. This is how it works. Now I'm in a different background. So this is one amazing feature CapCut also has. And this is what I use for the video you're currently watching. This feature is one of the best CapCut has to offer. And it's called the Relight feature. The Relight feature. I use this in every of my videos and I'm going to show you. So Relight is what you use to add studio light to images. So let me show you an example of what I'm talking about. Let me show you an example of what I'm talking about. Where is this? I'm looking for. Yes, this is a perfect example. So can you see this image? This image we currently have here is from this. It's from this image. But you can see we have light in that image. And that's because I added artificial lights to it. So I'm going to show you how I got that done. So I'm going to add lights behind me. I'm just going to come here and I click on Relight. It's a pro feature anyways. And I have a preset already done and I'm just going to show you. You see, I'm putting lights behind me. So what it does is it makes the monitor behind me look turned on. So look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. So it's a very, very, very amazing feature to have. I use it for my videos. You can see the monitor behind me looks turned on. If I go and turn it off, it just looks this way. If I turn it on, it looks this way. So this is a very, very interesting feature I think everyone should use. You can see this picture we have here. Look at this. But this is the actual picture we have here, this one. But look at this. So it's very, very important to use features like this. Very, very little things you can do in CapCut. It just takes your video to the next level. So yeah, a Relight option is one of the ones you can use. There are other things you can use. This is just for the background. You can come to ambience and you can add like more light. You can see you can add more light. You can do this. You can see this looks so good. Another amazing feature to add to your CapCut is called the Retouch feature. So you come here, you click on your image or your picture or whatever video, and you come to Retouch. So you can see my face here. I have a bit of acne and everything, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to get rid of that. So it's really, really good. If you have like bad skin or whatever, this is a very, very good feature for you to use. So just click on your image, you come to Retouch. I have a preset already for my face. I like to work with presets. I really like to work. It makes things so, so easy. I'll just click on it and see my face changes immediately. Look at this. You can see. So it's very, very good. Look at my face. Look at this. So you can just come. So manually, just come. You put it on your face. You put it however you want, 100, smooth, whatever you choose to. You can add it. You can make your teeth white. You can see that. So whatever you want. You can even change your skin tone. Whatever you choose, it's your choice. So this is a very, very interesting feature I personally like to use. Like I said, I have a preset I use already. So because it makes things just fast. I don't have to waste time. So yeah, that's it. So this is another interesting feature I think everyone should apply. There are other options also for your body or for your skin. You can make your skin smooth and things like that, especially for women, but I really don't need it. I'm just fine with my face alone. So yeah, this is the best feature in CapCut. Like this is the best feature every and any video editor use, and it's called adjustment. Like you need to fix. So you can see this picture looks very, very bad. All you just need to do is come to adjustment. Filters are a good one too, but they're like they're not really good. The pros use adjustment, so you can just click on this, but I don't like them. I just prefer to use adjustments. So I'm just going to come to adjustments and just drag this on the timeline with CapCut. And I'm just going to make my adjustment done. So you have color correction like automatic anyways, but I don't like it. I like to use my own presets, which is very simple. I just do temperature for let's say 15 minus 15. I do saturation for plus 15, just to balance things out depending on how I'm feeling. I can reduce the exposure a bit. So yeah, I can reduce the exposure a bit. Also, my skin looks a bit brighter. I have to fix that. So okay, now I'm just gonna do this one and sharpen. Yeah, you have to make things sharp. So I'm doing the sharpen at 50. So I'm gonna click directly on my video because when you use adjustment applies on everything. Everything beneath it, it applies on it. So I want to actually fix my skin directly. I'm just gonna come to adjustments directly for my skin. Also, I'm just gonna turn off or turn down the brightness, the exposure for this alone. You can see. So just this alone. So yeah, I'm just gonna turn that down alone. So -5. Okay, good. So now since that is down, I can just come here. Then reduce this generally. Okay, good. So adjustment is a very, very nice feature for you to use. So you can see we went from this to this. So guys, we are going to be talking about mask. This is so important. I'm going to show you. I'm going to do something very amazing with masking. So on the video, we have basics, we have remove BG, we have mask, and we have retouch. We've talked about retouch already. We've spoken about remove BG already. Now it's time for mask. Guys, mask is a game changer when it comes to video editing. I'm just going to click on this. You can see. Look at this. But guys, this is not what I want to show. This is actually not what I want to show. I'm going to do something very, very interesting with mask. So I'm going to duplicate this video I have here. And just use the one I have over it. I'm going to duplicate that one. So for this one, I'm going to turn off the remove background I've applied before. So you can see this is what we currently have. But this is not what I want. So I'm just going to come here and apply mask feature. So you can see, you can show me up here and down here. So like this is the before and after. But to make it interesting, this is what I actually want to do. So guys, these are kind of interesting things you can do with mask. Guys, tell me CapCut is not cool. And you can also add a bit of feathers to it. Just have, so you can see now a bit of feathers to it. Well, I'm just fine with this. So guys, look at this. Look at this, guys. This is so amazing. So this is a feature everyone has to use. So this is called the mask feature in CapCut. So this is you come to mask and you just do some amazing things. There are other options you have. You have for circles and things along that line, but yeah, so you can see you can do circles too. You can even invert it. So yeah, you can see you can invert it. But yeah, lots of interesting things you can do when it comes to mask. The next amazing feature is the export still frame picture. We have it over here. Export still frame. It's so amazing. Like there was a video I made on how to create thumbnails using CapCut. You can check that out and you see how just took this feature to the next level. So what I'm going to do now is, this is a very good image for a thumbnail. I can just come to add my text. I'm just going to add a quick text. I'm just going to do the before. What am I doing? Before. So this is have this all capital letter. Add before here. What font should I use? Let's do this. Good, nice. And we have another one for after. So just have after here. AFTR, good. So now I'm going to export this particular image. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to show you how it's done using export keyframe. So I'm just going to come here. So this is what we have. I'm just going to click export keyframe. I want it to be imported back in. So I want it to come back into the project, into what I'm currently working. I just put best CC features. Yes, this is one of the best ones. And I just export that. So guys, yeah, so if you have a particular frame of your video that you really like, you went onto a picture. So guys, look at what we have here. Can you see this? So we just literally just turn this to a picture. So kind of interesting things you can do in CapCut before and after. So yeah, guys, make sure you try this feature. I think this is one of the most underrated and probably nobody even knows in CapCut is what we have here, stickers. These are amazing. You have to use them. I don't know why, you just have to use them. Like, they have too many things for you to use. Too many. Look at this. Like, if it's someone like you like to edit like really crazy videos, these are really good things for you to use. You can just look at this. I just had this right here. So like, and you have so many of them. So many of them. Look at this. So many interesting ones you can add. I really love to use stickers a lot. You can see things like pause, subscribe, a font frame, and so you can see we have so many things you can add. So I can just make this one smaller again and have it here. So yeah, if you're looking for materials, rather than having to go to like third-party places to get them, you can find everything here. This is another one you can see. So yeah, we have a lot of them. I use them. I don't even bother having to go to third-party platforms. I have everything I need on CapCut. So stickers are something I really like to use. No one talks about them a lot, but I just love them. I really just love them. So I'm going to export still frames again and create a separate image with this one, just to show you how amazing these things are. So we have before and we have after here. So I'm going to export this part of the still frame also. Let me add something else. What else should I add? Okay, I can add this arrow. So yeah, I can just add this. Let me see where am I going to put this one. I don't understand why I'm going to do this. Oh yeah, this makes sense. So you can see, guys. So export still frame again. Yeah. Let's bring it in. Export. And we have another amazing image to work with again. So you can see stickers, amazing things to use on CapCut. The next feature is called Sync Audio. Except you've been using CapCut for a very long time, believe me, you would not know. You would not know what this is, and I'm going to show you now. You can see here, sync video and audio. It's a very interesting feature in CapCut, and except you're a professional video editor or you've been using CapCut for a long time, it's very hard for you to know this one. So let me show you how it works. So I'm going to import the audio for this clip, which I exported earlier. I'm going to import it and bring it in. I'm going to bring in the audio. So this is the audio, video audio. And I'm going to bring it down here. So let's say I have like a very long audio, because so for this video I'm recording now, I'm recording directly on my laptop and I'm also recording directly on my phone. But I'm most likely going to use the audio on my phone because it's a bit clearer. So I'm just going to use the same feature. I'm just going to click on the audio, click on the video, and click on sync. You can see it, it's now activated. When I had it for this and this, it wasn't activated, but now for this and this is activated. So this is actually very good for people that work on separate audio. So you have the audio on your camera and you also have the third-party audio maybe on your phone or wherever. This just makes life easier. One click, guys. One click and it's synced. One click and that's it. I can even bring it just here and show you. So this is it. Sync both of them, and you can see it brings it directly to where it's supposed to be, and that's how it works. So guys, if you're a video editor, learning this just for fun or trying to go professional, this is a feature that will change everything for you. So yeah, you need to give this a try. This next feature is called Normalize Loudness. So let me show you quickly. So we have this video here. So look at this. If I click on this option, once I click on an audio clip, we'll automatically get the audio bar. Once I click on it, you don't automatically have this. So you can see this option, Normalize Loudness. You see this, Normalize Loudness of a selected clip or targeted level. So you can just click on it and look at it. Look at this. You can see the change. You can see the change. So it makes your audio very, very balanced. So you don't have a place that's too loud or a place that's too low. It balances out everything. But to actually give the perfect example, let me bring in the music so you can see. So I have the sound here that's playing. Let me mute everything I have on top of it. So we have the sound playing. Good. So now I'm going to normalize the sound of this audio so you can see. So you can see how everything changes in just one click. So if I play the song again, you can see the difference now. So you can see the audio is a bit calm, everything is measured. We don't have things jumping. So you can just see it in the audio wave. It's very, very clear in the audio wave. Just to even show you how clear it is, let's just go back to the beginning and play. So no normalization, and this is what we have. You can see we were eating red, but once I click normalization, we wouldn't eat that red bar anymore. So that's what that one does. It makes your audio very, very balanced. It doesn't get too loud for the audience or whoever is watching. So this is one feature you have to use. You don't want your pitch going off and on. You just want everything balanced and very, very professional. So try this one out. The next feature, everyone knows this one, but it's special. It's literally special to everyone. CapCut broke the ground with this one, and it's called the Caption. If you've not used Caption before, you've most likely never used CapCut before. So let me just show you how this works quickly. I'm just going to take this video we have here. I'm just going to duplicate it and just bring it here. Because in this part, we don't have audio. So I'm just going to take it back to where we actually have audio. So let me turn off the mask. I had it to let me turn off the mask. And I've turned off the mask. Okay, so let me also unmute the clip. Okay, so we have missing right now. So good. I'm just going to click on Caption and generate Caption. So you can see, guys, we have the caption generated saying right now. You can literally use this for an entire movie. Like CapCut has no hand when it comes to generating captions. So you can see it says right now. And you can do whatever you want to do. You can make it bigger. You can make it bigger. You can make it smaller. However you choose to have it. So one thing I like to do, I'm just going to pick the font I like, which is Sequel. And I'm just going to add a glow effect to it. I'm just going to add a glow effect, but I'm going to add this one. I'm going to make it, let's say red or no, black. Yeah, so it glows. So that is that dark shadow like, it's actually not a shadow, it's a glow effect. So I can make it green, I can make it whatever I want. So yeah, so you can see, you haven't seen. So this is an amazing feature. Everyone uses in CapCut. If you've never used this before, then you definitely have to try this. So yeah, and that's what I'm going to do when it comes to the text is, because I like to play around a lot when it comes to text. I'm just going to click on the text. I'm just going to add animations, and I'm just going to add this. So you can see I have interesting caption options when it comes to captions. You can see you have templates you can work with already made. Different templates to work with. Well, but for me, I like to just do my own thing. I don't like to work with templates. So rather than using templates, I can just select my manual. This is this one here. Yeah, so guys, that's it for caption. You can use it however you want to make it work. Just you need to try this one. So this is called the blend feature. Blend. So let's say we just want to bring in an image or whatever. So I thought an image of Drake. So yeah, I'm just gonna put the image of Drake here. So you can see the image of Drake is covering me. I don't want that. I'm just gonna come to basic and come to blend. And yeah, however I want it to happen, I'm just gonna click on the blend. we have it as default. I can have it at right. So you can see screen, darken. So you can see we've got Drake a bit over me. So this works so well. We have this overlay, and yeah, add light. There are many options you can choose when it comes to using the blend effect. It's so amazing. I actually love when I use it with colors. Like if I have like a plain color or whatever, I just use it. So you can just increase with the and things like that. So let's also have an image of Drake here or here. So yeah, I'm just gonna, let's say I choose, oh yeah, probably even like a shadow of Drake. Oh yeah, look at this. Yeah, so Drake is my guy. I'm just gonna do mask a bit and just mask it. Yeah, perfect. So we've got me beside Drake saying right now. The next feature is the AI image enhancement. So you can use it for either images or videos. And we have it here. So this is it. You can see we have what is it? Enhanced image. It's a pro feature, but I'm going to show you a way around this. So it's a pro feature, but I'm going to show you how you can still get this done even if you don't have CapCut Pro. So you can either use this for videos or images. Just one single click, it loads up, and you have your image in HD. Like it's just that easy to work with. All you have to just one click, you wait for it to load, and that's it. But yeah, I said I'm going to show you how to get this done even if you don't have CapCut Pro, and it's very simple. So you come to CapCut browser, or you just come to your browser and just Google CapCut image upscaler. You can see this. So this is the same feature. I've actually opened it. So this is the same feature, and it's for free. It's literally on CapCut, and you just upload whatever image you want to upload, and it enhances it for you. You can see the difference. So you can even see CapCut showing the preview and everything. So if you don't have CapCut Pro and you actually want to upscale your image, this is actually readily available to you. It's actually even also available on the CapCut mobile app, and I'll do some videos on that later. So yeah, this is a very amazing feature. I use it every time if I have low quality videos or low quality images. It's very helpful. So yeah, that's how this one works. So yeah, we're just gonna wait for it to load, and if it doesn't load, I'm just gonna move on. But yeah, that's how simple this feature is. Just one click, the video goes from low quality to UHD or HD, whichever one you want. The next feature is to add motion or movement to either your images or videos, and I'm going to show you this for videos and also for images. So I'm going to start with for videos. So I'm going to show you how easy to get this done. Let me turn off this. So now I'm going to click on this image, as you can see, and I'm going to come to AI style. So this applies to images. For you to get this, you have to come to AI style and click on motion, and you have multiple options to add motion to this picture. Because this is an image. It doesn't move, but you can actually add motion, so you can see. I love this too. So this 3D zoom, I love this too so much. So I'm going to apply one of this 3D zoom. I'm just going to wait for it to apply on this particular image, and once it's done, you see it's going to turn this particular image to what? A video or a motion graphic, something like along that line. But so I'm just going to skip on that for now while it's loading. But so for videos, for 3D is actually like it's done. So look at this, guys. You can see that it literally just went from a still image. It literally just took our stuff from we having. Let me move everything. So it literally just went from here. We went from having a still image to having a video. So yeah, these are the amazing things you can do with CapCut. Again, I told you, these are 20 crazy things CapCut can do. So you really want to watch this one. So the next one is for videos. I'm just gonna click on this video. AI stylized works, but I really don't like to use it when it comes to the video. I like actually come here. You can see what we have here. We have this option called AI movement. AI, guys, this is amazing. AI movement. You can have dynamic, zoom, shake, or whatever. I like using that dynamic one. Like it has like a lot of movements to your video and everything along that line. So like these got amazing features you guys should try. You just had this crazy, interesting movement to your video. So yeah, you're gonna see what I'm talking about right now. It's awesome. So it's done. So now we're gonna play the video. So you can see. So you can see there's like this bounce to the video that wasn't there initially. So let's go back and see. You can have a zoom also. You can see. So it's just gonna add motion to the video or whatever. We also have shake. So you can see the video is shaking. You can see that. So the third things you actually want to try when it comes to CapCut. Next feature is called the Fill channel. Except if you're a pro video editor, you may probably not know this one. You probably have never even seen it before. So it's Fill channel is related to audio. So let me just show you how that works. You come to audio and you see Fill channel. Sometimes it's activated, sometimes it's not activated, depending on the quality of your audio. If you've probably done your enhanced voice or other things, you will probably not see it. So what Fill channel does is it helps you balance out your audio. There's some videos you see whereby the audio is to the left or the audio is to the right of the headphones. Just to balance that out, you just click on Fill right or Fill left. So this actually balances out your audio. So if I click on Fill left, the audio most likely will change. Now you can see. So let me turn it off so you can see the audio we have. So without anything, this is what we have right now. So that's what we have. So once I turn on the Fill channel and I have it left, right we have now. So you can see the video volume actually changed. And for the third one, once I turn it to Fill right, and right now. So it actually helps with balancing out your audio now, whatever you want to do. So depending on the kind of audio quality you have, maybe your audio is not very balanced. Maybe you feel as if your audio is like one side to the room or the other side to the room, and you actually want to balance the audio to fill the entire room. This is actually a very, very good feature you need to try. This feature to try out is called curves, and I'm going to show you how that works. So I'm going to be making this video of this couple dancing. So you can see they're dancing, right? So the length of the video is 39 seconds. That's the length of the video. I'm going to add a curve to it. So you come to speed under CapCut and you see curves. So you have custom curves and things like along that line, but I'm fine with the templates. So you can have as montage. And what does that do? Let me show you. Let's shorten the video a bit. So I have a video of a couple dancing. Oh, let's put our song behind it so we can have a little bit of groove. So we have a couple dancing. Okay, so let's just take the 10-second of the clip, which is good enough for us, and I'm going to show how curves work. So just come on speed, you click on curves, montage, so you can see. So what it does is it automatically slows down and speed up the video in some certain areas. I think along the line. So you can see how that works. We have different ones. We also have Hero. So you can see Hero even made the video shorter. So you can see it's way faster. So you just give that cinematic feel of motion or whatever to your video. It's a very, very nice thing to also try. Let's try Bullet. Bullet makes it very, very fast. Yeah, Bullet is very fast. So you can see it actually works with the beats of whatever you have under it. So and also it picks some specific part of the video to actually work best. So let's try the next one, jump cuts. You can see jump cuts is actually even longer. Then we have flash in and flash out. So flash in and flash out, you can see. So towards the end, it starts to slow down and things like that. And the same thing, flash out, it starts very, very fast, and towards the end, when it starts slow, and towards the end, it starts to speed up. So yeah, guys, that's one feature you also want to try in CapCut, curves. So you just come to speed and you try curves. Amazing. The next feature we're going to try now is called custom removal. It's very similar to automatic removal at the Reboot BG, but it's a bit different. So you can see here, custom removal. So for this one, we tried auto removal. That was what we used here, auto removal. And we always remove the background. But for this one, I'm going to use custom removal for this particular video we have here. So I'm just going to show you how that works. So rather than the AI automatically selecting for me, I'm going to select myself. So for this one, I want just my face alone. So the words should be left. So I'm just going to click on custom removal, and you can see automatically my face has been selected because I tried it before I made this video. So I selected just my face. I will start from scratch. So I'm just going to click, I want just my face selected. So I want my face selected alone. I'm going to click on selecting my face alone. It's just my face. Good. So it's just going to queue up and load. Yeah, it's called Smart Brush Ball. It selected things that I want. So now I have to come to this eraser and erase it and tell it I just want my head alone. So I'm just going to take this out. I want just my head selected. I don't want my body. So yeah, the hair is going to wait a bit again and process my response. And yeah, it's going to take out my clothes and just keep my head alone. Yeah, now good. So now I have just my head highlighted and now it's processing. So this is perfect. So now we can just click apply. So you can see we have just my head in the video, just my head. So this is another interesting feature in CapCut you can use. So rather than having the AI automatically select for you, you can just pick what you want. So you can just be, I want just my head to show, and that's just going to happen. So this feature is called a compound clip. I can then say it's compound clip. So for instance, you can see we have multiple videos here. We have 1, 2, and we have this. So let's assume I want to work on these 3 different materials all together. I'm just going to click on them. 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to left click and I'm going to see the option for create a compound clip. So you can either use this one or Alt G. So now we have a 3 element as one. So now I can apply whatever I want to apply on this, because now this is 1. This is literally 1. You can see it's no longer 3. You can see, so I can just extend the entire thing. We have it now as just 1 clip for me to work on and do whatever I want to do with it. So yeah, this is a very, very nice option. It makes editing easier. So if you have like so much on your timeline, you can just get this done easily. So let me just ungroup whatever we have here. So the same thing, you can just come to undo. So I can even add the text and everything into it. Let me select everything. Let me take out the adjustments and just click on create your function. So even the text can be added. So you can see your text option here. You can see your videos and everything. So before and after. So this is a very, very nice feature everyone should try. The final and last feature. Every professional video editor knows this. It's called keyframes. Guys, keyframes will take your video to the next level. You can use it for images, for videos, for photos, and this is keyframe. You can see this diamond shape here. Add keyframe. You have it for everything. You have keyframe even for custom removal, chroma key, even for mask. You have keyframes for mask. You can see everything when it comes to video editing allows keyframe. Everything, even audio allows keyframe. I think even for speed, yeah, you have keyframes often in speed. In animation, no, you don't have speed. Even for text. Guys, let me show you this. Let me turn off the compound clip we have here. And let me show you one interesting thing you can do with keyframes. I'm going to use text now. So the color we have here is white, right? And I'm going to show you something very, very interesting now, how you can use keyframes. I'm going to come to color for the text. So the color is here, it's white. So by the time it gets here, I want it to still be white. But from here to here, I want the color to become red. So automatically the keyframe has been checked. So look at this, guys. So we go from, look at this text after, from white. Guys, did you see that? Look at what happened. We just went from white to start changing from white to now we have red. And this does not apply only to text. Like I said, you can even use to zoom in and do lots of interesting things. So that, for instance, let me just do a compound clip for this too. So now I can just come here and apply the keyframe at the beginning, and when it gets here, I want it to zoom in. So you can see automatically checked. So now we have the movement. So a keyframe is a must use. Even in audios, you can still apply keyframes. So for instance, I can just come to audio. So yeah, at this point, I want the volume to be at 0. I'm going to check my keyframe. But by the time it moves, let's say, 3 frames forward, I want the volume to be at 20 decibels. So you can see it come down. Right, as you can see, the volume just goes down. And that's it. So guys, keyframe is a must use for every professional or video editor. So you made it this far. Kindly check out this video here, and I'll see you in the next one.